Alright, let us start on Luocha's companion mission. The cryptic outward merchant looks so similar to that person. Looks like it's a job for Genius Detected March 7. Oh boy. I can see where this is going, but anyway. This is your number, Realm Keeping Commissions, Chancery. Are you aware there's been some minor issues in the law recently? Hope you can, okay. Can I actually manage to help you? But not where might not be able to help, that's even better. Don't spread the following info, blah blah blah. Contraband onto the Lawfu. Checked everything against the records. We didn't find anyone suspicious. We're here to ask your assistance. Think I'm suspicious? No. NGO Alliance, the IPC does not share with the IPC, blah blah blah. Take effort to send a form request to IPC. They ask seek help with Express. Bring a few companions to help us roll through the day. A night stranger. Nameless, you should lend a helping hand. Go talk to him. Alright. Let's do it, shall we? Here, help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Oh boy.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Can we see the suspects? What the? Was that memories of Honkai Impact 3rd?
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one? Let me see.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
I thought we talked about copying people.
I did not realize we said the
I
same
don't have any
line.
concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Luocha. His name is Luocha.
That's right,
Luocha.
Luocha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny name, something to do with coughing. And it was pretty conspicuous. I had to ask him about it.
A coffin.
Coffin?
It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean. As for this caffeine thing...
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lawfu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Luocha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Foursquare Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lawfu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Luocha arrived on the Luofu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Oh, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
Wouldn't the Realm Keeping Commission have arrested him by now?
Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart.
I think it's obvious he's pretty sus, but yeah.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected.
Why don't you just ask him?
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Luocha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
I'm not gonna finish. He just rubs me the wrong way.
Where's this anger coming from?
Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain, but my instinct tells me this Luocha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation.
Always suspect the
There are
sus.
times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
Because if a complaint led to his dismissal, it would leave a blemish on his resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about?
Fuck's sakes.
Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
Like, what is he gonna do?
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry, the Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a companion mission. Night Stranger.
Hoo-wee! We may be new to the Xianzhou, but we're already investigating the mysterious disappearance of Luocha.
You're in very high spirits today.
Yup! I always dreamed of a head-scratcher like this. A chance to showcase my detective genius. I've been familiarizing myself with the Angler mystery lately. I think it's safe to say I have the best investigative mind on the Express at this point.
The Angler Mystery? What the hell is that?
You have good taste, Miss March.
Divine Angler?
The Angler Mystery is a classic detective novel on the Xianzhou. I read it when I was young and dreamed about working in the commission ever since. I didn't think it would be attracting new readers over 200 years later.
Oh, a fellow reader! But, Miss Qingyan, the author, Su Feng, was the lead medical assistant in an apothecary, and the main character, the Angler, is a healer. Why didn't you want to join the Alchemy Commission instead?
A number of reasons. This job may be trivial, but I have my reasons for being here. Plus, the threshold for the Alchemy Commission was too difficult for me to reach.
Oh, I see. But your lives are so long. Shouldn't career change be easy?
I considered it once. That was a long time ago. The longer I stay in this job, the more I understand its purpose. Fighting crime, helping the weak, solving the problems no one wants to touch. It's a satisfying feeling.
True.
Wow. Good for you, Miss Qingyan.
Sounds like you really care.
Huh. Research notes. Should I read it? Nah, no, don't read it
I
now.
owe you two an apology. My speculations have gotten us into a delicate situation. I'll treat you to some Xianzhou delicacies later.
When March here, it's always a delicate situation.
Yeah, right. Anyway, since when did investigators shy away from delicate situations? I did want to say something, though. I don't think Mr. Yang is the kind of person to make a judgment based only on instinct.
Why do you say that?
Gut feeling.
It's not something I need to conceal from you. As you know, there are infinite worlds in this universe that can be similar, yet different from each other in various ways. The same is true of the people on those worlds. That's why it's possible for us to run into individuals on multiple worlds who share an appearance, but not a personality. For all we know, in some faraway world, March's adorable face might belong to an intergalactic pirate.
I knew she was suspicious.
Hey! He was just giving an example. I'm the nicest girl in the galaxy.
However, in most cases, their fates will
It's true,
walk
she
a
is.
similar course. I've seen two people who looked almost identical to this Luocha. They were not of the virtuous persuasion.
WTF, two
That's why
Luochas?
the moment I laid eyes on him, a chill ran down my spine. March is right. We shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But I can't overlook this. I don't want to force you into trusting my judgment, but
Let's do it.
What are you talking about? Of course we trust your judgment, Mr. Yang. Right?
On the Express, we always trust our own.
Of course. Crew members are always right.
I'm glad you believe
Truly
in me.
positive.
Truly. But the problem remains. Will the Realm Keeping Commission trust a judgment based on this logic?
From a Xianzhou legal standpoint, the Realm Keeping Commission is unable to accept a judgment like this. It's not that we distrust you, Mr. Yang, but we cannot act on groundless accusations. I hope you understand.
Of course.
Know what they
we
say.
raised the accusation. We will carry the burden of proof.
Innocent till they're proven guilty. Research records trying to persuade. Let me collect these. Don't mind if I do. Including this one over here. Alright,
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
let's do it.
All right, follow me.
Yuan takes everyone to the 4 square mirror and begins to retrieve the footage.
As official Dahao mentioned, the Arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection.
So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Exactly. Thank you again for your help.
This is your forte. Over to you.
Aren't you the genius detective?
That's right. And you're the sidekick.
What? What do you mean I'm the sidekick? I'm the main character. across the street, turned to a strange car. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. Paced into nothing with a sword in hand. Walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Walked into the spare time bookshop and stepped out for a while with left nothing in hand and didn't buy anything. Looking at a distance at the dock with his coffin, maybe he just left the scar skip. Maybe he's waiting for a new scar skip. Hung off for a while, put aside his luggage and leaned on the railing watching scarskips passing by the dock.
Oh, what do you think? Any idea what the correct order is?
Is it 2, 3, 1, 4? Alright, is it 2, 3, 1? The dumb answer would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell no, it's not. So that one is just staring outside, is 4. 3 is basically comes from the bookshop. I know number 1 basically means he's in a dungeon or something like that.
Where was he in 4?
4, he was outside. 2, he exits out at an inn. And then 3, he goes to a bookstore. Is it 4, 2, 3, 1?
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound. Looks like
Oh, I
the
got it on the
correct
first try. Hell yeah.
order. Nice work.
Hell yeah. I was like wondering.
Nice work indeed. Your sidekick to a genius detective after all.
I answered first,
Where does
March.
this corner lead to?
I
No.
checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious.
Sasuke.
I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of divine foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries.
Huh?
It's opened for occasional inspections.
The key question is, when did he leave? There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Thanks so much. We'll be waiting. Patiently.
Your assistance in this matter is what requires gratitude. I'll get you what you need as soon as possible.
Dr. Jinyuan. Yan.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the footage we have of the open area. I say all. A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone
girl.
left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
Isn't this a scene from the Angler Mystery?
Huh? The hell are you talking about?
The Angler Mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage.
Now that you mention it,
I'm not sure I follow.
Context.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society. 2 agents in dark clothing wait for him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out,
What?
the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
This feels like a stretch if you're just turning back into a child. A drug? That sounds like it would help people stricken with Mara.
It wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not a true rebirth.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Luocha?
Sounds like it, yeah.
What if a crazy angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping!
Big stretch.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Yep. Adult Luocha might look fun, but maybe he's just going gray with age.
Yeah! Makes sense to me!
That is a decent
Hold
answer.
your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Didn't he stop
bad,
by at the
Marge.
bookshop?
No de-aging, no angler.
And the child is a girl.
A detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
Facepalm.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go! Time to interview the witness.
Or at least find a witness.
I don't see the shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Will Dong Hung mention
Business
him
hours
or
aren't
nay?
over yet. She should be nearby. You two go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on!
Looks like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be? Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though.
You two go ahead. I'll wait here. The Xianzhou has some interesting literature. I'd like to get better acquainted.
We'll be back soon. Don't get too comfortable.
Angler Mysteries Hatching Rebirth Conundrum selling out everywhere.
A new edition after so many years? Looks like I made the right choice coming to the Luofu. As soon as we've cracked this case, I'm getting myself a copy. Su Fong is the greatest.
Is that it? Oh, what the? Aaron, turn please watch store while I'm gone. Back
So
Yinshu.
she asked someone to look after the shop for her. But where are they? Looks like they must have left too.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already!
Something's up.
Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Yingshu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Well, you're being rude.
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strales.
Alright, I'm gonna beat this guy up.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
Yes, this is how you get beat up,
This
you
guy
idiot.
doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
We have no money, but we can pay you with a beatdown.
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
You're an NPC.
The question is, do you know who we are?
Uno reverse card. We're from the Tea Society.
Oh, you mean like the one in that work of fiction? Who are you trying to kid?
And who do you think were the inspiration for the Tea Society? Us, that's who.
Sounds like a pack of lies. Still, they don't seem like pushovers. Dang it! Am I in trouble? Ugh. Live and find another day. Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inchu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
You could have just literally told us this. You literally just could have told us this and we'll be on our way. Damn rude people. You know what they say. Alright. Is that Yinshu? Oh, is that it? Okay, that's kind of easy.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about. Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go.
She doesn't seem so thrilled, but fuck it.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did.
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the Outworlder was doing?
Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing...
Smelled pretty bad.
They smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Psycrane recordings, Luocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way.
That's
Can't
sus.
believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after pushed everything else to the back of my mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here, you can have it.
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all along. Luocha is a villain. How can he do this?
What?
Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable.
Why did he tear out the title page in the first place?
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. The How and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron?
You're supposed to
Are
be
you
the detective,
following
March.
Mr. Yang?
I think so. It may seem like a random at first glance, but it has to be more to it. Maybe the page will mean something to his accomplices.
Exactly. I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plan?
March, we can't fully say
I'm
he's
afraid
evil.
evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
Huh? We got a text. Jing Yan, come back to Realm King Commission and fix some recordings you might need to see it. Alright, that's good. So much? How dare me? Be careful on your way here.
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Alright.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
Afternoon nap. Diarrhea?
I'm gonna stop you right there. Refined wardrobe, elegant bearing. He may be a villain, but he doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency. It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
Reckon he must have bad love with the other Luochas he mentioned.
Remember, we're talking about different worlds here. However, I can't deny I'm a little worried that what happened to my home world could befall this place too.
How does he always hear us?
Isn't
Well,
he literally
I'm afraid
accompanying
I have some
us?
other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or put it another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Well, seeing as you're so confident,
Prove
let's
it.
give your idea a try.
Yeah, prove it.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best.
Collaborate with March 7. Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Alright, we're gonna Phoenix write this? Good, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Challenge? What the hell? Lightning? Oh boy, this is gonna be a interesting mission. Oh, Luocha. Okay. And Sela. Yeah, that should be fine. I got no complaints about this party. Alright, let's do it.
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Luocha.
The fuck? Mr. Yang, I'm scared.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title.
We're
page.
just describing the
He
crime
took it
scene.
with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
Fucking hey, March 7th.
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Is that really the voice actor just going to high pitch? I think I'm going insane.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
I can imagine
Even
the
if
voice
Luocha
actor might
was
have
able to unlock
fun.
the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Alright. Oh no, it's one of those puzzles. Alright, I could fix this. Okay, I can't fix this. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I can't move it? Oh, it blocks? Really? It blocks. Okay. Okay, that's kind of bothersome. Alright, got it down.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
That is not good logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps.
Alright, let's just see where this goes from here.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Wait, is he talking to us?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
Are you trying? Okay.
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Why are the monsters talking all of a sudden?
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
Now I can understand why Fire MC says, I think I'm going damn
You chose the wrong
insane.
enemy.
Oh my god. Alright, let's do it then.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. So you are afraid of me.
Alright, can I kill them? Oh yes, I can't. Oh wait, no I didn't.
Lend me your strength. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wow, no crit. I'm getting unlucky then.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. What a head hook.
Heh. Oh well. Wait, what the hell? There was an enemy trying to ambush me. Fuck's sakes.
I'll see you off.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery. What a headache. I'll end your misery. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Don't mind me, it's just Seal
Don't
doing
mess with
Seal
me.
things. Okay. Another one. Oh, I can't change character.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll free you from— disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So you are who's next?
This is literally easy skill points for me to
What are all
do.
these enemies doing on the Luocha?
March X7, explain yourself. Because what?
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
Why are we fighting the enemies? I don't know. We choose to fight the enemies. Oh my god, March.
This combat need. This is double speed.
Now I'm truly understanding why people got my brother lost so much brain cells.
More enemies.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Screw your buff. Take it away.
What a head.
There's always.
No debuffs for you.
Monster layers and black market spaces, I doubt the Luocha has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Fucking hell, March. Does the story have to be stimulating?
It's more fun this way. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
You're very enjoying this, Mr. Yang.
I try to go with the flow.
This is my excitement
this
face.
place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron?
Okay, there's no way he says that.
The
Maybe?
buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Finally! They wouldn't have met up at the dock. It's too open. No good for discussing evil plans.
So really here?
Stop right there.
The fuck?
State your business.
Fate? What? Wait, what? Wait. Is he caught role-playing?
No, that's Puar, the
Oh.
Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
Then why is
That's
Welt?
He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
What's with the high-pitched voice? It's so stupid.
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Even Welt is like, I can't believe believe
Sure.
it.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or...
Never mind.
I am dying right now.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
Oh god, I have to give him stuff? Hold up a second, guys. I'll give you this one.
You see, I'm selling this Stellaron to bring food to my dear family, or we'll all have to starve tonight. So, Be a good chap and do me a favor.
I'm selling this to her. So Luocha's an empowered Stellar panel. If Luocha's such an obsessed family fan, shouldn't he have considered not stealing this? This logic makes so much sense.
Had no choice? Times are tough.
March is not good
I
at her
can't do
job.
that. Why bother making rules if everyone can just ask for a favor?
I'm dying right now, guys.
Oh, looks like this isn't gonna work.
Huh. Didn't take Puar for a man of rules.
Don't forget, he's modeled after you, Mr. Yang.
It's because you modeled him, March. Alright, second one.
My apologies. Truth is, I work undercover for the Realm Keeping Commission. I have important matters to discuss with your boss. You need to bring him to me now.
Working undercover dressed like an outworlder? You think I'm stupid?
March? Why do your characters act smarter than you?
March's logic does seem to improve when it comes to minor details.
These choices are hilarious.
And based on my deduction, pretending to be an officer isn't gonna work.
Fine, third one.
I said I need to see your boss. If you're not willing to cooperate, then perhaps some physical persuasion might be in order.
Luocha's personality changes by the minute.
Threats will get you nowhere. I have principles, and I don't give in to bullies.
Still illicit aggressive for Mr. Yang.
Hey, this is Puar, not Mr. Yang.
Enough talk. Have at you.
I guess we're
Hang
fighting
fire,
then.
March, I don't think Luocha was here to beat people up. He wanted to make a deal, right?
True. Looks like using force isn't the right way.
More just the pity. I wanted to see some action.
You're just here for the show.
Fine, fourth one.
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Is that Pom Pom? What the hell? Why is Pom Pom here?
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
That's your... Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry guys, I have to like refresh every time. I don't know why. The
This
graphics.
is our boss, Startaro Bubble.
Startaro
Let's see
Bubble?
his delivery and make it snappy.
Startaro Bubble, the milk tea.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
I agree. This sounds so unserious.
It kinda works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, backstabbing. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
Ah, god damn it. Quite sensible when you think about it.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story, speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
Yeah. Why? I happened to fake
Puar's
welt.
little secret. he transforms into an automaton in dire situations.
Okay.
He's like, fuck it, give up on
And
this
there
logic.
I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
Don't get complacent.
Why am I lagging?
More enemies.
I really don't like my lag situation right now.
Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I really don't know what's up, guys. Hold up. Alright, I kinda fixed it. Hopefully. Okay, it's still lagging. Effect
This
res.
battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'll see you
I'll
off.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Heal.
Thanks.
Woo, that's
Can I
OP.
have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
You'll pay for this.
This combat need. This is double speed.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Repay!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Wow, he got in prison. I'm shocked.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Well, at least we're still passively healing.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Finally.
Darn it! This isn't over.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Transaction failed. The Cloud Knights are coming. Run. Oh, this is a fantastic idea, isn't it? Okay. Might as well just fight some enemies too while we're at it.
I'll see you off.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
What a... I'll end your misery.
Whatever.
The wind?
I don't know what to do with this lag. It's so stupid. I think I just need a better console. I wish that this game came on console.
You took
Oh
the
well,
bait.
not much I can really do
Time
about
for
it.
a buzz.
So you are afraid
This
of me.
combat needs. This is double speed.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Like, it's lagging on the OBS, so I really don't know what's up right now. I guess I'll fix it later. I can't just do it now.
Let's wait and see.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
The star skiff.
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
He just randomly found a star skiff and just ran away?
Who was piloting the star skiff?
Who was it?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was her.
Wait, what? What? At least let the audience see my face.
Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
You suck, March.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
Family matters.
Oh, you're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet. You know what? Time for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might be the best approach. Let's go.
Inquire.
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
An outworlder with blonde hair.
Damn outworlders.
Be? May I ask why you're looking for him?
He saved our life.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Backen, we're not rehearsing.
This guy's named Back and
Excuse
Forth?
me, gentlemen.
Are you kidding me,
Would
game?
this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha, he rescued both of us.
Huh.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Dark clothing? Ah, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We fell into a ditch.
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!"
For fuck's
2 seconds
sakes.
later, he landed on my back.
Back and Forth. Stupid NPC
Unfortunately,
names.
the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe and... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Luocha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
Did Luocha do exactly?
A thousand thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No, we can't thank you enough.
Was this a nice promise, or was it something
One moment,
else?
both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor. Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Huh.
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A paper flower? That's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Oh boy.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery! The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about?
Huh. What's on the back?
Take a look yourself.
Next reader, killer is Chang Hong, the nephew of Chang the Knife. Your best regards. Mortal spoiler?
The immortal spoiler? Ugh, some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm starting to think the Luocha
every
we
single villain
envisioned
wants to see
doesn't
that.
square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
Ugh, so he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Well, Luocha will be visiting the Express. Interesting. Luocha's paper flower. Into the Desolate. And we got 100 Stellar Jade. Pog.
Looks like the whole thing was just a big misunderstanding.
Indeed. And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover. Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's get going.
Get going to where, Mr. Yang?
Garden of Gourmet. You two deserve a treat.
Oh god. Yay.
Yay!
Alright. One last thing we can do is check the parlor car. I believe Luocha said he'll visit the Express. Oh my, I'll listen to that message later.
I must thank Don Hung for his invitation. This journey upon the Astral Express has been well worth my while.
Don Hung, Giga
Interstellar
Chad.
warp jumps with merchants are often dull and rarely ever feel like an actual journey. The Astral Express. The Cloud Strider really was an eon of taste. Oh, forgive
Who are
me.
you?
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an interstellar merchant. My Xianzhou registered name is Luocha. I met an acquaintance of yours several days ago named Dan Hung. He invited me to board the Express should I have the time, and so here I am. Astounding. The retro design of this locomotive, the comfort of its cabins. If only our own spacecraft could be modified in such a way.
To be honest, not as good as you think.
Really? After listening to Don Hung, I assumed you all liked it. Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, desperation, and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence.
Alright, that'll be it for this companion mission. Let's do more when we get the time.